Bonjour tout le monde. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Learn French with Madame. Today, we are going to talk about Bien dit, chapitre 6, vocabulaire 2, au café à Rennes. So previously in this video series, I guess, we've talked about vocab 1, which is basically just kind of introducing foods and talking about like setting the table and utensils. Now we're going to get into more foods and we're going to talk about how to order things at a restaurant. So that's going to be our main focus, is how to order things at a restaurant. So with that, let's go ahead and start. Our first word is Ankoka, Ankoka or Lukoka. So after I say these words, it's helpful if you go through and say them as well so you get that speaking practice in. So make sure that you go through and you say these after each one, okay? So Lukoka is just cola, like pop. Now, I had a couple kids ask me if it's like the South in the US where pop down there or Coke down there just stands for pop, but it just means soda. All right, our next word is le croque-monsieur, le croque-monsieur. And le croque-monsieur, it might look a little gross, but it's actually really, really good. And if you've never tried it, I highly suggest it. But le croque-monsieur is just basically a ham and cheese sandwich, and it's got cheese on top. It's absolutely delicious. You can make this at home too. Our next word is la tarte aux fruits. La tarte aux fruits. This is a fruit tart. So la tarte aux fruits is a fruit tart. Remember, it's like a little mini pie filled with like custard, topped with a bunch of different fruit. So la tarte aux fruits. All right, up next, we have le sandwich au saucisson. Le sandwich au saucisson. Le sandwich is pretty easy to grasp, the sandwich, and saucisson is salami. So le sandwich au saucisson. Okay, up next, we have le sandwich au jambon. Le sandwich au jambon is a ham sandwich. So le sandwich is sandwich and jambon is ham. Le sandwich au jambon. Ham sandwich. All right, up next, this one's pretty easy. It's the same in English as it is in French. La quiche. La quiche. If you don't know what a quiche is, it's basically like an egg pie is the best way to describe it. You can put a couple different things in the quiche, but it's a bunch of eggs mixed together with like maybe some ham, some spinach, some onions usually. They have like breakfast quiche and like dessert quiche and a bunch of different things. So if you've never tried them, they sell them at Costco. You should try them. La quiche. All right, up next is facile. We have la pizza. La pizza. C'est très facile. That's easy. Prochaine is l'omelette. L'omelette. L'omelette is omelette. L'omelette. Aussi, on a l'eau minérale. L'eau minérale. L'eau minérale, mineral water. L'eau minérale. OK. Aussi, on a le sandwich au fromage. Le sandwich au fromage is a cheese sandwich. Le sandwich au fromage, cheese sandwich. Prochaine is la limonade. Now be careful, this does not mean lemonade. If you want to say lemonade, that's citron pressé, like pressed citron. But la limonade is mainly like sparkling water with like lemon or lime flavor. Not as strong as like a Sprite, but it's like sparkling water or water with lemon or lime flavor in it. La limonade. All right, up next is le pain. Le pain. Bread. Le pain is bread. I always make the joke that the French are so hardcore that they have le pain for breakfast. It's funny if you get the joke. So le pain is bread. All right, the next one is le poulet. Le poulet, I'm going to give you a second to guess what you think this one is. The picture gives it away. Oui, chicken. Le poulet is chicken. Up next, we have le poisson. Le poisson. Le poisson is fish, but I want to talk about this for a second. Be careful how you say this. It's different when you spell it, but be careful how you say it. Make sure you have the s sound, poisson. Because if you say le poison, that means poison. So le poisson is fish, le poison is poison. So just be careful how you might order it when you're at a restaurant, or you might get some funny looks. So le poisson is fish. All right. Up next is le porc. Le porc. This one's pretty easy because it looks kind of what it is in English. Le porc is just pork. Prochaine, une salade or la salade. C'est très facile. C'est la même en anglais. It's the same in English. La salade, salad. Aussi, les pâtes. Les pâtes. Ça, c'est les pâtes. These are les pâtes. What do you think les pâtes are? Oui, pasta. And Madame has the wrong accent here. It's an accent circumflex, not an accent grave. So I'll fix that. Just make sure you know it's an accent circumflex. All right, the next one is le steak. Le steak. What do you think le steak is? Oui, steak. Nice job. Up next, les légumes. Les légumes. Les légumes, c'est tout ça. It's all of this. Les légumes, vegetables. Est-ce que tu aimes les légumes? Let me ask you that question. Est-ce que tu aimes les légumes ou non? Moi, je n'aime pas les légumes. I don't like vegetables. All right. Our next one is la grenadine. La grenadine. That's this in the background here. La grenadine is water with pomegranate syrup. Now in France, they have kind of what we have here in the States with like Mio or Crystal Light, where you take a glass of water and you put this powder in it. Except in France, it's a liquid, it's a syrup. And so it's water with pomegranate syrup. And so basically, they'll take water and they'll put just a tiny little bit of this syrup because it's really concentrated and really strong. And so then they'll have water like flavored pomegranate. Like so la grenadine. All right. Our next one is le riz. Le riz. Le riz. Le riz is rice. Le riz. Okay, now we have 3 words here. So we have sagnal. Sagnal is rare. So sagnal, rare. À point is medium. À point. And bien cuit is well done. So when you're ordering a steak, you could say, je voudrais le steak sagnal. I would like the steak rare. Or je voudrais le steak à point. I would like the steak medium. Or je voudrais le steak bien cuit. Well done. So we have sagnal, à point, and bien cuit. Prochaine is le sirop de menthe. Le sirop de menthe is the same concept as that la grenadine, except this is just water with mint syrup. So le sirop de menthe is just water with mint syrup. Okay? Et c'est tout pour aujourd'hui. And that is it for today. So let's go back through and let's review all of these very quickly. You're going to see me flip back all the way to the beginning. So we have Lukoka, le croque-monsieur, la tarte aux fruits, le sandwich au saucisson, le sandwich au jambon, la quiche, la pizza, l'omelette, l'eau minérale, le sandwich au fromage, la limonade, le pain, le poulet, le poisson, le porc, la salade, les pâtes, le steak, les légumes, la grenadine, le riz. Then we have saignant, à point, bien cuit, et le sirop de menthe. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to ask you some questions. Which vocab words go where? And you're going to have to go ahead and answer them, okay? Okay. So after you answer those questions, you are all done with today's video lesson. C'est tout et à plus.